Hi, boys and girls. It is time for story. Today we are going to read Swimmy by Leo Leone. Trying to get this right so you can see it. A happy school of little red fish lived in a corner of the sea somewhere. They were all red. Only one of them was black as a mussel shell, and he swam faster than all of his brothers and sisters. His name was Swimmy. One day, a bad tuna fish, swift, furious, and very hungry, came darting through the waves. In one gulp, he swallowed all of the little red fish. Only Swimmy escaped. Do you see him down there? He swam away in the deep, wet world. He was scared. He was lonely. And Swimmy was very sad. But the sea was full of wonderful creatures, and as he swam from marvel to marvel, Swimmy was happy again. He saw a lobster who walked about like a water-moving machine. He saw strange fish that were pulled by an invisible thread. Wonder what that means. He saw a forest of seaweeds growing from sugar candy rocks. And he saw an eel whose tail was almost too far away to remember. He saw sea anemones who looked like pink palm trees swaying in the wind. Then, hidden in the dark shade of rocks and weeds, he saw a school of little fish, just like his own. "Let's go swim and play and see things," he said happily. Oh no, we can't," said the little red fish. "The big fish will eat us." And Swimmy said, "Oh, but you can't just lie there. We must think of something." So Swimmy thought. Swimmy thought and thought and thought and thought. And then suddenly, he said, "I have it. I have an idea. We are going to swim all together like the biggest fish in the sea." And he taught them how to swim really close together, but each one in its own place. And when they had all learned to swim like one giant fish, he said, "Great job, and now I will be the eye of the fish." Look at that. That's all sorts of fish all put together so they look like one giant fish. And so they swam in the cool morning water, and they swam in the midday sun and chased the big fish away. The end. Boys and girls, I love this book because it reminds me of how we can work together to get things done and solve